Hello everybody and happy Vlogmas. So today I'm actually going to be coming to you really quick and brief just because I'm about to go do some Christmas shopping and I'm about to go eat at Red Lobster by myself. So I wanted to make sure I didn't skip a day of Vlogmas. And also there's just something that kind of has been on my heart and I feel like the Lord wanted me to discuss this with you guys. I feel like there's a lot of people, especially during this holiday season, that kind of need to hear this message. I know it's going to get to a lot of people. I know it's not just going to affect one person. I know a lot of people will benefit from this little talk that I'm about to have with you guys. And it's really about setting aside any differences you guys have with somebody. It's the holiday season. You don't want to be at odds or feuding with anybody that you love or care about. And so I am just here to encourage you today to pick up the phone and call anybody who you are just beefing with right now or that you haven't spoken to in a while. And it's clearly somebody that you love and care about, because that would be the first person that came to your mind. It's not going to be some random person, like if Starbucks owes you money on your card, like no. But I'm talking about maybe you're arguing with your sister or your brother or your aunt or your dad or your mom or your best friend or your cousin, just whoever it is, your coworker. It could be really just anybody who you've been going through it with. I just really encourage you to call them, because life is so short. It's just so short, and it doesn't make sense to just have this drama going on. And I guarantee you picking up the phone and calling them is going to be the best thing you can do. The worst thing they could do is hang up on your face, but at least it's you being the bigger person to have hit them up, like I tried, I made an effort, and I know a lot of people might feel like, well, I would hit them, but they were wrong and I was right. But I think it's Matthew 5:9. It's God blesses those who are peacemakers. It's something like that. That's what the verse is. It's not God blesses those who are right. It's God blesses those who create peace. So if you have the capacity to just create peace with the person, you can call them. You know what? I know that we have a disagreement going on, or I know X, Y, and Z happened, and I just don't want to argue with you anymore. I don't want to not be able to call you or text you or send you a funny meme on Instagram or Facebook. I don't want that to be our relationship. You have to think, is the relationship you have with that person worth not talking to them for the next week, 2 weeks, month, year, the rest of your life? Is that worth it? Is whatever it is that you guys are beefing about, is it worth losing your entire relationship? Is it worth jeopardizing that bond that you built because you guys just have too much pride to hit each other up? Like, don't expect and wait for that person to hit you. Just hit them. And I don't mean hit them tomorrow. I don't mean hit them in a couple of hours. If you're watching this, you got time, so hit them now. Don't be like, well, I'll just hit them when they get off of work, or I'll hit them, in a little bit. I'm about to eat right now. No, call them right now. And don't even send a text message, because text messages can get, sorry, my finger's all right here. But anyways, text messages can be kind of confusing sometimes. I would say pick up the phone, call them, and just be like, hey, it might be a little awkward, I know, but just do it. I just know that somebody needed to hear this, and you really need to pick up the phone and call them. Like, you will feel 100 times better. I guarantee you. I want you guys to go read the comments after this. If this is you, if you feel compelled to pick up the phone and call them, have the conversation, and then write in the comments down below and tell me, how did the conversation go? How did you feel afterwards? How do you feel now? Like, do you feel like a weight has been lifted off of you? Do you feel better? And I'm going to repeat it, even if you aren't the one in the wrong. Maybe they're wrong. Maybe they owe you money. Maybe they done called you out your name. Maybe they disrespected you. But if it's on your heart that much, just hit them. Just be like, hey girl, hey guy, whoever it is, like, I didn't like that. I don't like how that situation went down, but I love you. I love you as a person. I understand I might not ever get an apology from you. I understand that our relationship might not be the same right now, but I would like to work on building it back. And I don't want to be arguing with you. I don't want to be fighting with you. It's a holiday season. I want to love on you. I just want my friend back. I want my sister back. I want my mom back. I want whoever it is. That's my little bit of encouragement for you guys. Call that person right now and let me know how the conversation goes. Remember, the worst thing that could happen is, I don't want to talk to you, hang up the phone, don't answer. Like, that's the worst thing that can happen. At least you have tried. And there's this quote that I like. It's the longest distance that there will ever be between two people is pride. That's the longest distance, and that is so true. Each person is just too prideful to say something, but both of you guys want to. So I'm so excited to hear what type of reconciliations are going on. I'm so happy for you already. Thank God in advance. Woohoo! For letting you guys listen to this, because you needed to hear it. Amend all of those relationships, as many as you can. And go buy my lip gloss afterwards. If everything goes well, buy some J Nova collection. Just go buy it for somebody for Christmas. Just go get somebody some J Nova. All right, you guys. Happy Vlogmas, and I can't wait to read your comments.